Hello everybody, welcome back to Victoria 2 as Germany. Let's continue on for the last left off. So, here we are. We're at war with Russia, that's par for the course. Can anybody go back and tell me how many different times I've been at war with Russia? It feels like it's gotta be at least 10 different times. Them and France, it's just eternal war and it never ends. It'll never end. We'll go to speed 4 for now. People are, I don't care about their debts right now. It's really not that big of a concern of mine. So Russian troops are here. How I mobilize my troops? I'm kind of, I'm wondering like if it was even worthwhile to mobilize the troops. I mean, we do have a lot of money, but that's not saying much. You go over here, split our men in half. One guy goes over there. One guy keeps on going down here. So our economy has kind of stagnated. Some people in the comments have been pointed out that, the economy's not really doing that well. And I agree, with those assessments. We'll just kind of put some more money into our factories over here. Keep on sending our men forward. Like, what is this war even about? I don't remember what we're fighting for. This is a different recording session. This is to annex Lithuania. They would say yes to a white peace, but is there anything I would want? Free allied cores. Like, I can give Lithuania even more territory. I mean, I can give Poland more territory. Free people. Like, I could free Lithuania again. I mean, it's a 5 infamy. We're at 0 right now, so, like, we should do something. But I think freeing allied cores will actually only take this territory. And then the AI will give these other two provinces back. And that doesn't help me at all. So, a place in the sun. That's just... what will it take from sphere of influence? Montenegro, Serbia. I mean, reparations. Let's just get reparations from the Russians. Take 20% of their money for a few years. I think that probably works out in our favor in the end. It'll also hopefully will mean that this war... oh, Queen Victoria's died. Sad days for them. Would they agree to a... yeah, demand reparations? Yes, just end the war. Demobilize the troops. Give me a decent chunk of money. Basically cut military spending down to nothing. Send our troops back to where they need to be. Are you guys acting like... no, you're Polish troops. Okay. I think you're kind of all fine where you are for now. Let's go up to speed 5, while we're at peace. How much money are we getting from the Russians? We're getting 1,300 pounds a day. 1,500 bucks. Not bad. Also, this basically will cripple the Russian economy, which is excellent. Are you at war with France? Of course you're at war with France. You're either at war with France or you're at war... I'm at war... I'm just always at war with these two people. Like, never long... I mean, I guess my truce timer... my truce timer has expired, but I guess we'll go back on spending all my money, and then I'll join the Spanish War. Because they keep trying to liberate territory from France. It is annoying, I will admit. Are you still at war with the Dutch too? Like that other war is still happening? What's wrong with you? Spain, just give up in this war. I think it's fine. Am I the war leader here? Yes. Italy. You would accept. Call you in against the French. You think at some point... am I worth any of these people? No, you're worth France for a different reason. Like, you would expect at some point that, we'll just start sieging this stuff down. Keep you guys on the border with Belgium, so they don't do anything too sneaky. Italy's going to put some troops on the border. And I mean, that's fine. Who else are we war with? Colombia and Monaco. They don't matter in the slightest. Do I have any troops that are outside of... okay, I do have one division. This is what happened basically last time, was that I had one guy that I kind of forgot about in Russia. Is there anybody else in Russia that I've forgotten about? No, it looks like we're more or less in the clear. Take a quick look at our influences. You're friendly, but I mean, you shouldn't be able to influence them right now. Decrease opinion of the French. I mean, you're at war with France, so I mean, you shouldn't be, like, you can't influence them, right? No, because, when you have a truce timer, you can't do anything too crazy. I mean, it's not crazy to try to influence them, but you know what I mean. Even spending our military on max right now, we're actually still earning money, thankfully, because of... Oh, we discovered Great Wars. That would have been useful a little bit earlier. Monaco. I guess we'll just white piece you out. Like, who cares? We got a research slot. Do we have anything to... Do we have the... Okay, we have all the research points upgraded. We get the mass politics for the extra research slot. And now Great Wars have been discovered. When 2 or more great powers are at war on either side, a Great War happens. That would have been a lot... That would have been very useful earlier, but... Unfortunately, we're now just getting it. We'll also go down to speed 4 while we're at war with the French. Like, I'm sure we'll win against France. I don't see a reason that we would lose. You know what, America? We can have an alliance. If you want to. Why would you attack here? That just seems ridiculous. I don't know if Belgium has that military access to France. They might, and I wouldn't be too surprised by it. Okay, so... I didn't... I mean, I guess I kind of meant to attack. But that wasn't necessarily my intention. Go over here to defend. You go over here. You keep pushing into France. I mean, we might want to just take more stuff. From the French. Mesopotamia is uprising. Iraqi nationalist. I'm sure that'll resolve itself soon. You might, you know, go reinforce this battle. I don't want to mobilize right now, and I don't think we need to. I think we will just be able to defeat the French on our own. Also, what we should be researching, I'm dumb, is we need to get gas attack and gas attack defense. Because gas attack is insanely powerful. And I should have been focusing on that a while ago. You're only with Russia, but I don't think Russia can get called in here. At least I don't believe so. As soon as one of you guys are done sieging here, if you would just like to reinforce this army. Will they retreat out? No, they won't. I can actually reinforce another army. Okay, leaflet campaign. So this will be a massive, massive victory. I mean, we're basically just going to stack wipe this army. Because we're already at 7%. I mean, I could just take French states. Like, I can take Lorraine. How much does Lorraine cost? I mean, it's 11 infamy, but again, we have a ton of infamy. That's fine. Like, taking Lorraine would be a 26 war score. People right now are demanding minimum wage. I can't give you minimum wage. Voter rights. Okay. You want some gerrymandering? You can have some gerrymandering. I guess that's fine. 13 war score. 49 for that victory. So, pretty good, I would say. So we're going to try to take Lorraine from the French. You must remain calm. Do my allies want to add anything to you? Not right now, unfortunately. Okay, well, pull back slightly. France, yeah, will probably already let me take Lorraine, but I would like to take at least something else as well. Like, taking her colonies, I don't really care about that much. Like, I don't think this like, yeah, the colonies don't matter. If I can also get reparations from the French, take a territory and reparations. Okay, we don't have enough jingoism quite yet, but we will soon. This battle is going to go in our... Look at this. Like, 2,000 to 84. I mean, I'm guessing we're not getting any more battles from... Yeah, no, people are just not really supportive of war anymore. Like, France, would you consider... Or not even France, like Italy or Spain, Italy, Ottomans. Would one of you consider like adding You know what? 57. Let's just take Lorraine. And I think that's fine. Oh, I can also rename Lorraine? Excellent. France. France, France, oh France. You go to Luxembourg. You go up to this province. And actually you go up, you get down here. So there we go. France is slowly just getting kind of crushed. We took Alsace. We took Lorraine. I don't think we get any more events if we take any more territory, but I'm not too sure. So, I mean, this is going pretty well, I would say. And as soon as we're done with mass politics, we immediately want to upgrade to get the gas attack, because that is vital. It's super important. Just making a ton of money right now. Can I upgrade you? No. Not right now. All the railroads are being upgraded in a country by the capitalist. That is A-okay. I mean, again, I would like to take some of the British colonies, but taking over colonies is not that great. And the reason taking over colonies is not great through normal CBs is because when you have the Great War, those, like, that CB is incredibly good. Basically, if you use the Dismantle Nation, I don't remember what the actual it's like Dismantle Nation, something like that. When you use that CB on another country from the mysterious lands of Guatemala, that's cool. But it basically ruins any country. If any country gets that event, like Russia, France, Britain, doesn't matter who, it cripples them for basically the rest of the game. And that's basically, it is essentially game over at that point. They can't do much else. Okay, the Liberals have won. They want to purchase a Spanish Pacific. The Baghdad Railroad. The Berlin-Baghdad Railroad. Russia and the United States, you know, they already don't like me. 1903 Baghdad Railroad. Okay. Of course we'll fund it. And then we will purchase the Spanish Pacific. 50,000 pounds? Yeah. So we got some territories. Somewhere. I don't know what we got, actually. Like, we got somewhere. But I don't know where. Unless I try to buy the islands that the United States took. That might be what happened. I don't know. Either way, we spent 50,000 pounds on it. But 50,000 pounds is more or less meaningless. Like, I have so much money all the time anyways. Just keep upgrading all the factories. You're friendly with Lithuania. You're cordial with Denmark. I mean, Serbia. We have a peace treaty with you. Apparently, you don't like the Russians right now. And it would be good for us to take over the territory. Or not take it over, but, you know, influence them as much as we possibly can. You know, just so we can definitely secure this area. No, just keep on trying. Eventually, we'll get there. Given enough time, we will get to where we want to be. France, I mean, I'm surprised they haven't had, like, any major rebels or anything like that. Like, they've just been kind of eating dirt for a while. Like, they're actually, they're in 7th place right now. Like, they're even behind Russia. And I don't even know how the hell that's possible. Because we've fought in Russia like 15 times. Like, I don't know how they have not... Like, I just don't... Just strange. Strange indeed. Like, I mean, the Ottomans looking pretty strong. Is there anybody else in this region? I mean, it's mostly just us and the British. Yeah, we got another national focus. Let's immediately go try to get our gas attack. Gas defense we don't get until I think we're at war with somebody who has gas attack. Which kind of sucks. Like, you have to get gas for it to work. Let's get some more workers here. A lot of craftsmen. Again, like, it would be nice to just rip apart some of these people. Even that Dutch. Switzerland's in the sphere of Japan, because of course they are. I mean, where else would they be? Let's be honest. So, Russia's not giving us that much money anymore. I'm assuming because they're basically getting destroyed. But they have some issues. Like, what can we do? Like, what if we have, like, a negative tariff? Does that make things worse for us? Like, a 10% negative tariff. Like, we have $10 million right now. Like, things are... I mean, they're looking kind of fine, I think. Military spending's okay. Social spending... You know what? Let's also increase military spending. When I have this much money, when I have $10 million, you might as well go crazy. You might as well be throwing money at everybody. Like, I'm just trying to figure out... Like, you're not... Why are you not allied with me anymore? Is it because I have your cold territories? Yeah, so it took a while, but Russia or Italy finally realized, hey, oh no, they tried to claim more of my territory. Italy's trying to be very aggressive now, and now they don't want to be allied to, you know, the most powerful country in Europe, I would imagine. I mean, we're still second in military, but that's just behind the British. And I think that mostly comes from Navy, doesn't it? Capital ship, 766 points, which is a lot. Can we build some more big ships? I mean, we could. Build 11 more battleships. Try to make our navy a little bit better. We can't build a dreadnought quite yet, right? We could if we research steam turbine ships. And of course, the dreadnoughts are really, really, really good. They're extremely good. Okay, we're having a communist riot. We can't let them spread. How dare they? So fascism now exists. Which means, I guess, that we have now a fascist party, I'd imagine. I'm not too sure. I don't know when we get our fascist party. Okay, 33. Okay, don't want to be sitting on their troops. Why are you at war with Britain now? No, who are you at war with? You're at war with France again? This wild. Okay, you know what? Operation Declare War on France a second. This will be twice in one episode. We've invaded France because they don't seem to realize. I'll say so. We got this. Gas attack is 4% chance, 0% chance because we're not at war with someone who has it. I think that's kind of dumb. Okay, at least get a 1% bonus if someone that neighbors us has it. But let's get bolt action rifles. That actually gives us new unit models, which I think is cool. So here we go again. The same old song and dance. Invade France. And because I can't call in my allies because they have truces. So that does mean they're basically going to focus completely on me. I don't think the Italians are dumb enough to declare war on us. We'll just put troops back here for the reinforcements. And I had the Dismantle Nations TV. So, France, you really should not have done this. I'm just going to dismantle France because that makes things a lot simpler. But I think that this is going to be a good time to end this episode. Thank you for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. If not enjoyed, you can always thumb down. More, subscribe, and goodbye.